and we get ahead of you with ETH Global. So.
Do you have any teams on there, by the way? How many teams? There's 9 submissions. Right.
All right. My public speaking is not as good as the other two, so probably this will only take 6 minutes. So yeah, hi, I'm DK, this is Brian, and we are from EtherGo, a chainless DAO as a service platform. So what do I mean by chainless? So DAOs right now, if you notice, they are extremely chain specific. The problem is that right now, if you have treasury funds for a DAO, any DAO, an NFT project, or a crowdfunding platform, they must be on the same chain as to where the whole logic is deployed on. This means that the universe of potential transactions for a DAO, let's say simple ERC20 transfers, or asset management strategies, or any kind of voting logic, is constrained to that chain itself. So let me explain. Assume your DAO is deployed on Polygon, and you have idle assets sitting on your treasury, and you want to make the most use of it. So if you are deployed on Polygon, this means that currently you are bound to only able to tap onto the yields on Polygon itself. Like just tap on SDAI, for example, which offers like 5% yields right now. So yeah. So EtherGo aims to solve this problem. So we aim to make DAOs chainless. So it won't matter in the future where your DAO will be deployed on, Polygon, Ethereum, any chain, because everything will be tied under multiple deployments of account abstraction connected via sygma cross-chain messaging. So it's a chain agnostic treasury account for DAOs with customizable payload and extensible voting primitives. So let's get to the video demo. So to make it clear. Yes. Yeah, so right now you start from the DAO name. And ERC20 token address is like your if you have a DAO based on your voting logic of a DAO is based on like some ERC20, or you want to implement a V-curve style voting mechanism, you can input the token address there and embed your voting logic inside. And console, let's skip this for now. Yeah, you'll have to create a new proposal description, and here's where it gets interesting. So if you see, hang on. Yeah, so if you see, we have destination chain, transaction presets, and payload. So for the first time ever, you could say initiate a transaction. Let's say you want to deposit your DAI on the treasury on Ethereum to SDAI on Ethereum itself. Instead of deploying your DAO there to initiate that transaction in the first place, you could have your DAO exist on Polygon, send a cross-chain message via Sygma, which gets into our cross-chain module and feeds it back to the account abstraction wallet on Ethereum to execute it for you. So this is what I mean by chainless. The DAO can exist on any chain, but that doesn't limit the potential of potential transactions into that chain itself. So in this case, our destination chain is Mumbai. We are aiming to deposit Spark protocol. Note that this is just a fancy UI. It's like to help you guys understand on what we're trying to do. And yeah. Once you successfully initiated the transaction, then you'll have it active and people can vote on it. And once they vote on it, and passes, then the account abstraction wallet on Polygon can initiate a cross-chain message via Sygma to our account abstraction wallet on Ethereum, which will in turn send DAI into Spark protocol's SDAI contract and convert it into SDAI for your UC yields. Yeah, I think that's. Go back to the slide, please. Yeah, so basically, to sum up, we enable one treasury account to exist for any transaction on any chain. Thank you.
Any questions?
Any questions for Team Badu? Going once,
On the
going
top of
twice.
the Sygma.
Judges, no comments. Okay.
Actually, I have one.
Yeah.
If I understood you correctly, you're sending funds. So DAO exists on chain A. You're sending funds to like other chains from the DAO.
Not exactly funds. So the AA wallet can contain your funds on that chain. You can initiate any sort of calls on that chain. So it's not limited to ERC money transfers. You can send.
So A wallets on other chains are connected to the DAO instead.
Because the whole point of this thing is that if you put everything on Ethereum, then you cannot interact with contracts on other chains besides Ethereum. So we want to make it such that a DAO could have, let's say, have its NFT that controls their governance logic on one cheaper chain, let's say Polygon, but they are still able to tap onto the universe of DeFi yields or anything on the chain. And that's and how we do it is that we use Sygma cross-chain messaging to get that message across to activate our AA contract, which will call the your preferred contracts that you want to interact with. In our case, it's SI.
Okay, thanks.
Awesome. Thank you to Team Badu. All right. Up next, like I know you guys have a presentation. You guys ready to go? Yeah. What's your team name? Sigma Males. Let's give it up for Sigma Males. Sigma chats.
The mail.
Should be